this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today 2022 Ford Expedition Limited. This vehicle features a 3.5-liter V6 gasoline engine with four-wheel drive. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX. This vehicle has had regular oil changes and it is a CARFAX certified one-owner vehicle as well. As we get closer here to the front of this four-door wagon, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek Oxford white clear coat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille, as well as down around those tow hooks and fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather, and speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side to take a look at this vehicle's tires and wheels. This vehicle features chrome 20-inch aluminum alloy wheels with dark gray insets, and as for the tire treads, you have got a good amount of life left in them, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabinet air filter, and a new engine air filter. So you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Here on the outside of your mirror caps, you do have your turn signal indicators integrated into those. And on the insides on the mirrors, you do have a blind spot monitor, which will light up if there's anybody in your blind spot, helping you to drive just a little bit safer. Whenever you lock the vehicle, these mirrors will also fold in, helping to prevent them from ever getting hit or chipped away at the sides. And all along the bottom of this vehicle, you do have black and chrome running boards to help you get in and out with ease. On the tops, you do have silver roof rails if you ever want to transport anything up there. And on the handles, you do have passive keyless entry, which is really convenient. Basically, if this vehicle is locked, you'll be able to get into it without ever needing to take the keys out of your pocket or your purse. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this vehicle. Here on the inside of this SUV, you do have a lovely mahogany colored leather upholstery on the seats for a nice and easy cleanup after any spills or messes. And like I mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making the way up the dashboard, along with a really stylish faux wood trim. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, you do have green checks the entire way around, and as for your tire treads, you have 8 30-seconds in both your front tires and 6 30-seconds in both your rear tires. And as for your brake pads, you have 10 30-seconds in the front and 11 30-seconds in the rear. So you have a good ways to go before you need to replace any of those wearables. We'll now continue around here to take a look at the rear occupant seating. Alright, as you'll be able to see back here, you do have 3 rows of seats to seat a total of 7 people. And for this row of occupants here, for these 2 bucket seats, you do have cup holders, a rear climate control system. Both of these seats are heated to help keep these occupants warm in the winter. And you do have power outlets to charge their mobile devices to the right, left, and underneath. You also have pockets on the backs of both of those front seats, and that far rear row of occupants do have cup holders for them back there as well. And down on the floor, you do have all-weather floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. Over here on the door, all of the doors do have several storage spaces in them, as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door and we'll continue on to take a look here at the rear of this SUV. All along the bottom of the bumper, you do have rear proximity sensors. That is what those little dots are, and you also have them in the front. They will let you know if there's anything behind you whenever you're backing up or parking, and you also have a backup camera to go along with that as well. Underneath the bottom, you do have a spare tire if you're ever in a pinch. I will just open up the liftgate. And as you'll be able to see, it does go up by the push of a button, as it is powered. Alright, as you'll be able to see back here, you have a little bit of space, enough to go on a small grocery run with those seats up. But over here to the left side of the view area, you do have controls to remotely fold down those seats without ever needing to get inside, which will open up a lot more space. Those seats also have top and bottom anchor tether points if you have little ones who need car seats. And now that all of those seats are folded down nice and easy, you have a ton of space to haul some really large items, and you also have anchor points to strap those large items down from shifting around as you drive. Integrated into this liftgate, you also have a manual liftgate window to really enjoy those sunny summer days. I'll just close that and we'll continue around here to take a look at the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience, and both of them do come with remote start. And you also have a door code to help prevent you from ever getting locked out. This SUV does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks, as well as a B&O sound system. And over here on these seats, you do have 8-way powered seating adjustments, meaning you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, tilting the seat forward and back, and then 2-directional lumbar support. You also have a powered telescopic steering wheel, and you can move it in and out, as well as up and down. to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your headlight controls, dashboard backlight controls, parking brake, and then those foot pedals are adjustable as well. The last thing I would like to show you is over here on the door. This vehicle does come with a memory system for your power seating adjustments, which is really convenient if this vehicle has more than one driver. Basically, all you need to do is set your seating adjustments how you like them the first initial time, and from then onwards, with the push of a button, they will automatically readjust to how you initially set them, keeping you from constantly fiddling around with those controls. I'll now just get inside this vehicle and turn it on for you. This vehicle is a push to start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 50,004 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the right side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these, you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you up there. Beneath those dashboard navigation buttons to the right, as well as lower to the left, you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And over here on the left side of the steering wheel as well, you do have your volume controls, as well as your lane keep assist and adaptive cruise controls. Adaptive cruise control is really convenient because you can basically set a certain speed to cruise along the highway at, but if you end up falling behind somebody, this vehicle will automatically match their speed. And you can also set how far away you want to follow them. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen, LCD display, and you also have built-in navigation to help prevent you from ever getting lost. I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. Beneath that display, you do have controls for it. Your climate controls a bit farther down. The front driver's seat and the front passenger seat are both heated and cooled to help keep you comfortable no matter the season, and you also have a heated steering wheel to go along with that. Further down still, you do have a USB and USB-C charging port, as well as a wireless smartphone charger if your smartphone's compatible, 2 cup holders, your main gear shift, drive mode switch, hill descent control toggle, and then behind all of that, you do have your main storage compartment with a power outlet and a removable tray inside. Lastly, we'll take a look up, as this vehicle does have a built-in garage door opener, as well as a dual-pane power sunroof. We'll now move on here to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want the purchasing process to be transparent and straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections, and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this vehicle, you have a few minor discolorations, such as on the seats, there, as well as there. But other than those, there is really nothing else standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever. So we'll take a look here now to the outside of this vehicle. Again, we'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front. And here along the front of this vehicle, you do have a few small nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. This SUV is also a lighter color, which does tend to show a little more than a darker color mine. Some slight scuffs on the back of that mirror cap. A scuff there. 2 nicks. As well as one right behind the handle. And we'll come along now to the rear. You do have a few nicks peppered back here as well. And now typically on SUVs, where I do tend to see several imperfections is where the liftgate meets the bumper, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. But that does not seem to be the case for this SUV. This black plastic is in excellent condition. And the same goes for the bumper as well. Now we'll just close this liftgate back down. We'll continue back around here to the driver's side. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a white SUV with the ability to seat 7, easy to fold down seats with a rear power liftgate, front and rear proximity sensors, a backup camera, a liftgate window, all-weather floor liners, heated front and rear seats with a heated steering wheel, passive keyless entry, black and chrome running boards, silver roof rails, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, 2 keys with remote start, fog lights, tow hooks, smartphone integration, built-in navigation, a built-in garage door opener, a blind spot monitor, a dual-pane power sunroof, and 4-wheel drive. This is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this SUV and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day!